Hey you guys, Amber J here from Best Bets Trades, just coming on to give you guys an update on how we made out today. I wanted to let you guys know that before we get started that we are having a 35% off special on our Discord. The promo code for that is BBT, which stands for Best Bets Trades. The link is in the description below. Also, we are doing a futures nighttime trading program, which is in our Discord as well, and that's free for anyone who wants to join. So again, you can click on the link below and join that for Discord. If you have a full-time job and we're just learning how to trade futures or anything like that, we do have the evening available for our nighttime traders, and that's run by Scavvy right now. So if you guys want to get in on that, you're more than welcome to. You have your own voice channel and all of that good stuff to trade futures at night if you're not able to trade them during the day. So again, just click on the link and you can join our Discord that way as well. So I'm going to go over a play that I took today. Typically with the strategy we use during the daytime, we do not trade news days, and today I felt like I wanted to trade a news day. We had an A1 setup that came in, and I unfortunately had my stop loss too close and I got stopped out early. So I did not come away with a profit. I lost $500, so I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not always perfect, and the reason why I got stopped out was my stop loss was too close. So I'll tell you how we set up our stop losses and what we actually look for when we're trading our setup. So here, as you can see, we had the run up here. We had the sweep of liquidity, which is my purple box here. We had a sweep of liquidity, and then we had a break of structure to the downside. So when we have a break of market structure to the downside, typically there is a pullback to the recent fair value gap at the top. So and it makes a lower high. So basically what happened is I'm looking now for my opportunity to go short. So it came back up and it wicked off this liquidity box. It filled the fair value gap on the 5-minute, which is this fair value gap here. It had its pullback. It had another kind of wicky candle here as well, but it never made a higher high. It just made a lower low, and it rejected the liquidity box and my 1-hour fair value gaps, which I like to mark out. And then from there, it had its drop. Now I was aiming to go for the 200, so the 200 would have been where I would have taken profit, but it didn't quite make it there on the first pump down. And then it had another little pullback, which is where I got stopped out at. And so I didn't come into profit. So, and then we had another slowly kind of grinded down to the 200. And there was really no reason for me to get out of this trade if you actually look at it, because it had never had a real break of structure to the upside, which is like a push up past these recent, like this consolidation period. It never had a break of structure to the upside, and instead when we got the news, we had a further breakdown from there. So if I had held and stuck to my guns, it probably would have worked out for me, but I got stopped out on this trade 2 times. That's why I was down $500, and again, both times my stop was too tight, and I was just being extra cautious today because of news, and I don't typically trade news. So note to self, don't trade news because it is quite choppy, and this would have been a really long hold to get to my ultimate price target. But if I had stuck to my guns and it never broke that break of structure, had that break of structure to the upside, there was no real reason for me to get out of this trade. And then it just kind of dumped at news. It had another pullback, and then it dropped again. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's the strategy, pretty much what we're playing in here, and it works pretty much most of the time. It really is a game changer. It's really helped me out a lot. And as you can see, once we had the news, we had a little bit of a pullback, but then we had just kept dropping and dropping and dropping. And as you can see, these yellow lines here are my 1-hour fair value gaps. I always mark those out because they seem to always hit. Doesn't go directly to the price target, but it does eventually make its way down there. Same with liquidity boxes as well. Just for liquidity is a pretty good thing to mark. I think I have liquidity boxes over here, but I just haven't pulled them over. We mark them out every morning on the half-hour chart. And yeah, so that would have that play would have worked out. I just was extra careful and had my stop losses too tight. So that's a note to myself to work on and to keep my stop loss in place, get the best possible entry possible, and go from there. So I just wanted to let you guys know how we made out today, and note to self, do not trade during news because it doesn't work the best with the strategy. It's never, it was just a choppy day until we got the news, so I probably should have stayed away from that. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know how we made out. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to click on the link to join the nighttime trading channel for free on our Discord, as well as we do have a 35% discount currently going on right now for the for our day trading program, and the code for that is BBT. Okay, I hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Bye bye.